In 2014, a 32-year-old man disappeared while hiking near Mount Shasta. Search dogs tracked his scent, but here's the strange part. The trail stopped in the middle of a clearing, like he was lifted off the ground. No struggle, no tracks leaving the area. 3 days later, the man was found sitting against a tree 17 miles away, wearing different clothes. He was alive, but he was quiet. Too quiet. When rescuers asked what happened, he just shook his head and said, "That wasn't me." He claimed he saw a copy of himself deeper in the forest, calling his name. He said the copy had no reflection in the water. Doctors wrote it off as dehydration, but the weirdest part? When they checked his phone, the last photo was taken 4 hours after he went missing. It's a picture of him sleeping on the ground, taken by someone standing over him. Tag government cover-up. The shutdown tunnel. Hook. There's a tunnel under Nevada the government pretends doesn't exist. Script. Construction workers in 2011 uncovered an old maintenance tunnel near a remote Nevada highway. The crew said the tunnel stretched for miles, way farther than it should have. Inside they found rusted hospital beds, old restraints, and a wall covered in numbers like patient IDs. The site was reported. The next day, the entire area was sealed by federal agents. The workers were forced to sign NDAs and threatened with fines if they talked, but one worker secretly took a photo before leaving. When he enhanced it later, he noticed something behind one of the beds. A silhouette of a person, standing perfectly still, watching the crew, but the workers swear no one was inside when they filmed. 2 weeks later, the tunnel entrance was filled with concrete. No explanation, no public statement, and that section of highway still blocked off today. 3. True crime mystery. The woman in apartment 509. Hook. Her neighbors heard screams every night, but the police never found her. Script. In 1999, residents living in an apartment building in Chicago complained about screams coming from Unit 509. Every report said the same thing. It happened between 2:40 and 2:50 a.m. Police checked multiple times, but every time they knocked, no one answered. And no one was inside. The unit was completely empty. After the third complaint, the landlord checked the records. 509 had been vacant for 12 years. The last tenant? A woman who went missing and was never found. In 2020, new owners renovated the building and tore down the wall in 509. Behind the drywall, they found a small sealed room. Inside was a mattress, nails scratched into the concrete, and a woman's shoe. When police enhanced a photo of the wall, there were bloody fingerprints spelling a name, the missing tenant's first name.